right, you join us now during this match in progress for 5th, 6th place between John Morra and Oscar Dominguez. Score right now is 2-0. John Morra in the lead. Just a second. Ready? Let's pull this seat out. Dave, can I get a towel? A towel? A towel? A towel.
I need to get food soon. I'm coming back.
So you guys can share this mic. Okay, so joining you now during this match in progress between John Morra and Oscar Dominguez. John has just defeated Oscar's father, Ernesto.
What a crazy match.
Yeah, and I'm sitting here right now with Lyle and Skyoc and John Morra's beautiful girlfriend, Katie.
Hello.
Thank you. And she's also from Canada.
Amazing match.
And what do we have here? This is a classic match. Well, Oscar and John Morra.
And it looks like John is 2-0 in the lead on Oscar.
Yeah, this kid's been on a serious tear this whole morning.
Yeah, what was the spread on? Not the spread, but how many games ahead was Ernesto?
Johnny was down 6-1.
Wow,
Yeah.
You got to be kidding! Ernesto was Hill 1 on
Battle. They
John.
both missing balls, playing safe.
I mean, they've been at it since, what, 9:30, 10 o'clock this morning. And it almost appears that it was like a non-stop event for John Morra and Ernesto also.
Mm. Oh, did they play earlier today? No, they didn't.
No.
Okay.
What a kick. This
Wow.
kid, man, I mean, this kid's out of control, this kicking.
Same shot on the 8. They cut in with the match on Ernesto.
There's no stopping this kid right now. No, I'm a little biased. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm a huge John Morra fan.
He's staying at your house, right? You guys are staying at
No,
Lyle's house?
they're at a hotel near my
Oh,
house.
okay. Because I know
no.
you got a pool table at home too, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I'd like to let the world know
Yeah.
that no action is available at this time. No action is available.
Well, I just want to say thank you for sitting in with me and giving me the chance to get to know you, and also Lyle. You're my boy, so.
We appreciate you, man.
Yeah. Thank you for asking me to be here. It's the first time.
Yeah. Are you excited to be at Hard Times, Katie?
Oh, absolutely. I love watching Johnny play. He, my opinion, makes pool so interesting.
Yeah.
Kicks and combos, just everything. It's not just clearing the rack.
Oscar looking like he's taking down
Yeah,
rack
that was
number 3.
Well, Johnny got a little jumpy on that last one.
Also, not to take away from Oscar, too, because I am so happy that Oscar's moved back to Los Angeles. He's been in Philly for, 5-6 months, and with his girlfriend, yep. And
Well, Oscar for sure is one of my favorite players. I mean, him and his father, I mean, by far, this is just like, and they're good buddies. So this makes for an interesting match.
well, wait a minute. This is a little bit of a throwback, too, because TAR 29 took place on this table where Oscar Dominguez beat John Morra in a race to 100 on this table.
Oscar is actually up 3-0, not Johnny. You said Johnny was up.
Oscar's up 3-0. Thank you, Katie.
So what do you feel about this format with the 9-ball and not counting in the bottom 2 corners?
I think it's a good format for rack your own because there are, anybody can be a rack mechanic these days. And
that's true. I see your point on that.
Not counting, manipulating the wing ball or twisting the rack the way you want it. I think if it's rack your own, I don't think the 9-ball should count in the bottom 2. Did you have another?
No. I'm just I like the format. But as you said, rack your own. I guess it's best for rack your own. So I'm a fan.
Yeah.
I don't know. My nerves are out of control right now.
Oh, I don't blame you. I mean, this is a hell of a match.
It's the comeback king, Johnny Morra.
But I love my locals, man.
Yeah.
This was amazing.
Oh, great player. What a nice two-way. Incredible two-way.
Hey. And yeah, it is the best seat in the house, isn't it? Yeah.
All right, let's get back to business. Well, it's not very easy, huh? Figuring out what they're going to do from this angle.
Katie, so tell us a little bit more about what John's been doing lately, because I haven't been following his activity lately.
Well, he's been actually back home giving a lot of lessons. He did hurt himself.
Doing lessons.
Yeah, but he's been practicing a lot. He has a lot of tournaments in March that he's going to. Actually, snooker as well, March 6th.
He's been playing snooker again. Okay.
So.
Yeah, I'm a big snooker fan. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm from Great Britain, so I play snooker as well.
Oh, wonderful.
And can you tell us a little bit about the Philadelphia West State Billiards sponsor that he's got? Or is that?
Well, actually, I'm not really familiar. We should know that, but we don't know.
Okay, yeah. I know that Tang Ho is, it's part of he works for West State Billiards.
Oh, this that he's wearing.
Yeah.
No, they just asked him. He'll actually be wearing that shirt in Reno when he plays in Reno as well.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Well, Oscar's not exactly thrilled by his shape here on the safety that he just played. He didn't want to hit that 9-ball. He wanted his cue ball to come past the 9. So John has an opening here to play a strong safety. He'll probably bring his cue ball behind the 5 and the 6. No, he actually went for the shot. Wow.
And that's what makes him exciting, man.
Nice work.
An aggressive player.
Uh-huh.
But he has been locking it down.
Locking it
down.
Right, yeah. Well, pressure's on John right now. It's 3-0, race to 7. And this is for 4th, 5th place, right?
Which he
Very
currently
nice.
holds his title. He currently holds his place. He got 4th the last time he was here.
Oh, really? Okay.
So he's definitely trying to do better than that.
Yeah, he wants. Yeah, everybody raises the bar for themselves every time they come and visit this tournament.
He definitely plays better under pressure.
Well, coming back from Ernesto, 6 games to 1.
Nothing. He's down 3, but actually just before the match, he had said, "I can't believe I won that. Now the pressure is off." He feels more, I think, more confident.
Well, Ernesto played absolutely amazing.
If I could find her, well, she's way over there sitting by Ernesto, but it'd be kind of cool to have the girlfriends sweating the match here.
Nice destination.
John Morra takes a game, his first one on the wire.
Yeah, I really like Oscar. They're the one who's got me my table for me. So I really appreciate them for that.
For which?
For the table that they gave me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No kidding, man.
I love that thing. But
It's amazing to be here right now.
your setup is beautiful, man.
Yeah, thank you. Look at this. Bane's got one for me to replace this, so yeah.
Another day. So how about you? How have you been holding up, bro?
Hey, I'm here. I got plenty of sleep. I got 7 hours of sleep last night. I woke up a little late this morning. Dan Hernandez came upstairs, woke me up, and said, "Hey, the tournament started."
I remember that.
So I came 2 games late, you know. But I needed the sleep.
Yes,
And
sir.
tonight after this event, I'll practice a little bit, and I'll wake up and practice in the morning, and I'll get ready for my match.
Oh, that's
with
right.
Lee
That's
Brett
tomorrow. I
at
cannot. I
5
will be
o'clock.
here. I will definitely be here or watching it somehow, some way.
Yeah, good.
I'll sweat a little bit. The Oscar and Johnny match.
Yeah, the
This
Oscar
can go
Johnny
down,
match.
man.
It's our
That's
own
like-
little.
I don't know. Yeah, I love Oscar, man. He's a good guy.
Nice safety. Oscar, well known for his safety play too.
Oh, yeah. He locks it down.
You know?
Johnny
The
knows
big
first
O,
kick.
you know. So where are you guys living now, you and John?
We live in Scarborough.
In Canada?
Yeah, in Canada.
Uh-oh, John. Oh, John almost scratched.
It was Dominguez.
Oh, his scratch was Dominguez. Yeah, it was. For those who don't know, Oscar and his father, Ernesto Dominguez, are highly sought-after table mechanics, and they have been maintaining the tables here at Hard Times Billiards for many, many years. These are the guys who are responsible for killing all the giants on this table that you're looking at, and also the one next to it, table 1. By shimming the pockets to 3 7/8 inches.
Tables are brutal, but they're so much fun to play on. So what do? You talk to people? You can pay attention to that.
Sometimes. Yes, I do. Like.
I can't wait for your action series to get up and running.
Yeah, you know, I mean, the second one's coming tomorrow, starts tomorrow, POV2, but hopefully it's the start of something good. There's a long way to go, you know.
It's a good template, though.
Nice template. I like it, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, but those were, open-toed sandals. But those headsets were, they were real cheap. They kept hissing and giving me problems. Scott Slayton, thank you very much. All right, buddy. All right. Anything you want to say to Swanee?
That last match with Akola and Mika, best one of the day.
Yeah. All right, buddy. Take care. If you get home in time, you might be able to catch the finals online. Yeah. Scott Slayton. He was a personal friend of Jay Swanson's.
Oh, wow. I wish I
yeah.
heard a lot of good things about Jay Swanson.
Yeah, so have I.
The gentle giant.
Yeah.
And I heard he could carry a stick.
Well, John's cue ball's frozen to the 5.
Tough spot.
And he's got to be careful not to clip the 9 on this kick shot. It's difficult for us to tell exactly what the angles are. We don't have the camera angles right now to show you. So, what a great shot, but with no reward. He's hooked again. And he's not thrilled. He could say, and now for my next trick.
That's what it seems like. I mean, that's how he plays. It's like, let me show you something else. Well, this kid works hard, man. He puts in 6 to 8 hours every single day.
Really?
Every day, man. This kid works hard, and it shows.
Now, Katie, do you do the cooking? You say, hey, lunch is ready?
Nice.
I actually go and watch him for about 6 to 8 hours as well with him, supporting him there.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I love watching him play.
Yeah.
So it's a no on the cooking.
So no on the cooking.
When we're home.
It's okay. I know my girlfriend is watching this. Can I say hi to her?
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to say hi
if
to
there's anybody else
Anime,
you guys want to shout out to,
Rodriguez,
feel free.
my one and only. Thanks for the support.
I also want to shout out to the 700 people that are watching right now.
Including Mario Morra, Johnny's father.
There you go. And, yeah, I want to thank the audience for tuning into this. Please share this link on Facebook. Let people know that this great pool action's happening. Join in on the forums.
POVPOOL, man, that's good work.
Share the action. This is free action. Played by top professional players. It just doesn't get any better than this, except for the fact that there is a great event happening also at Empire State at Rax in New York, where I think there's Jason Shaw, Wang Can on AZ Billiards TV, AZB TV. So
it's always a pleasure to have these guys come down to our home turf.
AZB.TV. Now there you go. There's a link. I like that.
That's a mouthful.
AZB.TV.
It is a mouthful.
So feel free to check that stream out too.
Man, I really wish we can just watch this all night. This is like probably my favorite match of the night.
Yeah. Oh, and look who just showed up to the party. Me? Jay Helford clocks in.
Well,
no. That's cool. Oh, thank you.
I just hooked him.
Good to see you, Jay.
Yeah, Oscar's playing really, really good. Oh, I'm sorry. Really well.
Yeah.
I apologize.
You know what's amazing about both of them, though? They're so humble. Like, they're so composed when they play. When they play both Oscar and Johnny.
I remember seeing them play in Vegas together on a TAR stream. And it was action. It was in the action room at the BCA Nationals. It was in the TAR Lounge. And I think they were playing like a race to 21 for 3,000 or 4,000. And I'm telling you, and there was like music blasting in the room, and it was 5 or 6 in the morning. Ernesto was there sweating. His dad was watching the action. John was on the hill, and Oscar was down, I think, 7 games. When these guys got down to shoot, they must have they get down on the shot, but take about 2 or 3 minutes before they pulled the trigger. They would be down on the shot for almost 2 or 3 minutes.
Wow.
Every shot. And these guys were running racks. Oscar came up tied up the game. They had a win by 2, and Oscar beat him. I couldn't believe it. He was down 7 games.
Wow, amazing.
But just the intensity of that evening, or that morning, I'll say.
Well, I can feel that intensity right here, right now. These guys hungry. Whoa, what a kick.
Anyway, little pool story of mine that I'll never forget. And that was actually my first exposure to John Morra.
Call him the Ghost.
It's a new thing we started.
But Oscar's been playing very well. I mean, he's been playing so well. They're really sharp.
John's got a good chance here, a very good chance. That's exactly where he wants to be.
Yeah.
And I think he's got the perfect angle just to come off the long rail and pass the 7 ball. He's got to be careful, though, because the 9's there, too. Just pass the 7 ball and get a little angle on the 5 so that he can shoot the 5 in the side pocket. Just like that. He needs to pass the 7 and watch out for the 9. And he's perfect.
It's the man with golden voice. My girlfriend loves him.
I'll say I'm usually home listening to this, so being here is it's pretty amazing. I must say.
Well, that's cool. You know, it's just great that you know, we can feature friends and family of players that are playing these matches.
I'm the one always glued to the screen listening to this, you know, so it's a pleasure.
You're welcome.
Yeah, he's
John's just going to take his time, pull the trigger when he's ready. I think he got a little funny here. He's going to possibly have to go around 3 rails, or just give this a little high karate, high outside. Not too much karate. Yeah,
inside.
yeah, high inside. Sorry.
Yeah, this is not my favorite angle. I think. A little up and down action. A little up and
Wang
down.
Can is actually playing Jason Shaw right now. I don't know what the race is to, but Wang Can is ahead of Jason Shaw at the Empire State event at Rax.
That Wang
ACB
can
TV.
play, boy.
Oh, Wang really can. That's right, folks. 3-2.
I wonder what the line is on this match.
You know what? I'm just gonna say I think it's even the way both of them are playing right now. You know, Oscar's.
But they both played 10 matches. It was Oscar was playing.
Oh right, yeah.
Oscar.
Thank you.
It looks like John is sleepwalking. He's unconscious. He's ready to go. Oh, that's a lucky. That's actually one of his better breaks for today.
Yeah. He's getting a little bit tired.
Yeah.
Looks like he's picking back.
Well,
Oscar still looks ready to go, though.
honestly, it doesn't matter to me who wins or loses in this. I'm just.
They both played amazing today. All the strong matches. Even Oscar and Mika, that was.
Well,
Anyway, you can scoot an inch over.
Very close. Johnny almost scratched in the side.
No. He'll do a match when he's ready to do a match. Oh. If you need to go. No, I don't need to go. So I'm shy.
Chill. That was a very close call, though. That was very close. Johnny almost scratched on the side.
Is this? I'm sorry, I was
honestly,
distracted by Jay. We were just having a little conversation. Is this from the break?
yes.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Break and run, possibly.
Well, it was fortunate that he didn't scratch on the side on that.
Some of the shots he's been missing today.
Real nice stroke there.
Someone actually said yesterday John has a methodical stroke, which I thought was pretty funny. You know, just so he gets down slow and
He's perfect. He's perfect on the 8. Yeah.
so if he gets this, it'll be 3-3.
It'll be 3-3 after this if he makes the 9.
Yep. John made the 9 in the side to make it 3-3.
Yeah. Jay Helfer just made a point. You know, we were talking about the TAR 29 that happened here 4 years ago for $20,000. They both play better than this now. I mean, both play better than they did then. They play better now than they did then.
Well,
you know?
they've been extra seasoned.
They have 4 years of history behind them, man.
Yep.
And
they all, I think they traveled the same routes. You know, John went to the Philippines for, to practice his game or work on his game out there.
Yeah.
And
In this last tournament, they both were at the Derby, and Oscar did amazing.
oh yeah.
Did they match up at the Derby at all?
No, I don't think they did.
John and Oscar matched up at all? In the
They
past
matched up
year or two?
many times. No, not in the past year or so.
No.
But they have matched up several times in different tournaments.
Right. Right, but not for any more action. Okay.
Perfect.
Like you said, Oscar has been out of the country or out of the state for a while.
Yeah, he's
so.
been in Philadelphia, and I forgot his girlfriend's name's Jackie? Desiree.
Ooh,
I knew
you
it began with an S.
No, I'm just kidding.
I meet so many people, man. It's difficult to
What
remember
a turnout for
everyone's
this tournament,
name.
huh? This tournament was crazy. It looks like John is sleepwalking right now.
This guy's been playing since 9 a.m.
I don't see any problems here with this rack either. This would be a 2-pack, right?
The table. But who am I?
He ran all over Mark Barba on this table a couple of sets ago.
Mark was happy though.
Beat him 7-1, I think, or
Nope.
7-0.
Yeah.
I mean, it was an exhibition all on its own.
And then Tang was afterwards.
And Tang, what was the score with Tang Ho? 7-0? Wow. I did not know. That I did not know. Stand by, folks. Right after this rack, stand by. You're out of here. Hey, thank you. It's great to hang out with you.
I'll talk to you. Don't forget to text me.
I won't. Take care, Ash. For my hair.
Wax on, wax off.
All right, folks. Here we go on the heels of a 2-pack already, a 2-game package. Score now is 4-3. John Morra ahead of Oscar Dominguez after being down 3-0. So
I heard a different phrase for like a 2-pack, but like a two-piece, 3-piece. When you get to the 6,
two-piece, 3-piece.
ran a 2-piece, a deuce.
I like a deuce, yeah. A double bubble.
That was courtesy of the Dennis Hatch phrase.
That match with Ernesto was a little bit shaky, really feeling the pressure, but now it's like he feels a lot more comfortable.
Yeah, we caught the tail end of that match with Ernesto. There was a lot of safety exchanges and a couple of missed, like scrappy shots between, scrappy games between them, and John just kind of,
Oh, I rolled off.
stayed there for it and won.
That one was rolling off too.
Yeah, that 3-ball, for those who didn't notice, was rolling off, but made its way in the hole.
Just gonna play this 4 in the corner, bring it off the 6 into the corner on his side. Look at me call that one. It's kind of funny on this one. I guess he could even stop it here, just force follow it down for the 8, I think. Oh, the angle's bad. Look at me call that one again. I think he's gonna go 2 or 3 rounds on this. Let it run, baby. Dogged it.
Uh-oh. First error we've seen from John, really. And that's he's not happy. Not happy. That's what's so amazing, when these guys miss. It's so rare, when they're in a match like this with each other, and they both have so much importance on it. I mean, I don't know. I think it's just the energy these guys have when they play with each other. I think they bring out the best in each other. Nice shot. Oscar tying it up.
Well, Daniel, I really appreciate what you do for the community, man.
Oh, man, you know.
I guess we all do. I mean, I know it's a thankless job, but, you know, if I can't make it here, I'm always glad that I can tune into POVPOOL.
It's all right, you know. It's my pleasure to do it, and I think it's just so important to capture the history that these guys bring. And
I'm never going to forget this. I mean,
you know,
and if I happen to forget it, I know where to go.
It's part of the evolution of the game too, you know. I mean, we get to kind of chronicle it, you know, all of it, you know. And there's so much stuff that goes on in the industry and how the industry is developing itself.
Well, chronicling is kind of cool. I'd like to get the DVD set or whatever set is relevant by that time.
Well, I try to save all my archives. Unfortunately, sometimes files get lost, they get corrupted and stuff like that. But you know, a lot of the stuff I do goes to YouTube as well. But
well, anyway, we appreciate you.
Thank you. I appreciate it too. You know.
Nice break.
Wide open.
Just sitting on the rail. It's kind of tough.
The Big O has tied it up. It's 4-4 now, guys. We are basically have a race to 3 now. Anybody want to make a sweat bet? No, that would just be in bad taste.
It would be, considering this is on.
They're both friends, and I was totally kidding.
Yeah.
And I don't want any one of those guys.
No, I know. I like to say inappropriate things once in a while.
Let's turn off the mic and we'll talk.
Just to test people.
Turn off the mic.
Turn off the mic. All of a sudden, a minute ago I was appreciated. Now all of a sudden they're turning off the mic. It's okay. You can laugh. So the loser of this match goes on to...
we like to call them the not winner.
I mean, the winner of this match, sorry, goes on to play... is Dennis the only one left? No, Carlo. Carlo Beato.
Yeah.
And the winner of that match goes on to play... No, goes on to play Dennis.
Dennis and then Mika.
Yeah, so...
Mika's been playing real good.
We're going to be here a while. I might have to book a commentator so I can get some practice time in.
Right.
Maybe I got Dave Hema and Jay Helford.
Such a pleasure to see that Jay Helford guy.
Oh, yeah.
First time I seen him was on Pool Hall Junk. It's like, really? Am I seeing this guy in real life?
Oh, really? Oh, man, he hit that so good too.
Dude, John
couldn't fit
John's
in
been
between
kicking
the gap
like
there.
a world-class soccer team, man.
Yeah. Like the Galaxy. Kicking like the Galaxy, yo.
This is easy peasy from here on out. Easy peasy. How do you say that? Shark 4488. I agree completely.
I got, a lot of people, it's really funny, actually. I haven't thought about this for a little while because it's a few months have passed by now. But people have been talking about changing of the guard in the Mosconi Cup and all that. And it's actually happening. Mark Wilson, has been appointed the new captain of the Mosconi Cup. But they haven't really addressed what players should we change, And I'm telling you, these two guys playing right now are huge candidates for me as, people that I would like to see.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Taking a shot in the Mosconi Cup,
I mean, I love the idea of the Mosconi Cup. I love watching it every year. But I was wondering if... Oh, we do have the World Cup of Pool. Disregard.
What's that?
We have the World Cup of Pool, the World Pool Masters, or whatever it's called. The World Cup.
Yeah, that's in China or the Philippines? Philippines, yeah. Yeah.
Having like
two players?
Like a Mosconi Cup style, but for every country,
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, should we have something like that?
Something like that, where like
you and I have talked about that a couple times, yeah.
I would be seriously interested in that, like the Olympics almost.
I think it would be a good idea. I think it would.
I don't know.
But I mean, people who talk about, we need some younger people in the.
They're coming.
But I got to tell you, these guys, although they're young, they are seasoned, man, and they have discipline, and they know what it. And you know what? They're all good friends, and they're humble, and I think these guys would be excellent candidates as team members for the new Mosconi Cup. Yeah, and I'm not just. It's not just being I'm not just playing favorites with these guys. It's my experience of seeing them. And seeing how they carry themselves.
Yeah, the tournament alone had 2 or 3, 4 different kids, and that played phenomenal.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
So anyway, that's just my bias. You can take it or leave it. I really don't care if you object to it because I'm not going to argue it. People might say that skill is a factor. But I think these guys are highly skilled. And how can you be skilled if you don't have morale? If you have no morale, that's the first step in being a good team. All right, settle down, everyone.
Nerves are high.
Wow. Wang Can beats Jason Shaw in the Racks Empire State Championship on AZB TV, and the final match will be Zion V versus Wang Can. Try to memorize those names.
I first saw Wang Can last year, the Swanee, the 10-ball event, Crooks and Castles.
Yeah.
That's when I first saw him. I'm like,
oh yeah, where he wore the blue and white striped T-shirt.
He made me a little bit of money. I like that man.
Oscar has been a Mosconi member, by the way. He has been on the Mosconi Cup team.
Yes, he has.
Yes, he has.
That was a good point where they said that Morra and Kaitlin can't do it because they're Canadian for the Mosconi Cup.
Oh,
that's why I mentioned the World Cup.
I apologize with Morra. Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. Okay. I had other people too. Like there was Max Everly as well. Was one of them.
Oh yeah. But I don't know.
You're right. You're right about Morra though. He can't be in the Mosconi Cup. He can't be part of Team USA. Unless you adopt him, Lyle.
I wouldn't be opposed
to
that idea.
And give him citizenship.
I'll marry John for citizenship.
Green card marriage.
If it gives me like 120 hours of pool lessons, I'm easy. Jay Smooth. Doesn't he look like he's floating? I mean, it doesn't seem like he walks.
No, those are the rose petals that we put on the ground before the match started.
Like, most people, I don't know, I'll get off the subject. I'm just saying. All these pockets are tricky. They can move on somebody, so
Very tight.
I'm reversing the commentator's curse. What a shot. What a shot. Well, folks, this is a match.
It is a match. It's a 5-5 match, folks.
Break time.
Race to 2. And the boys are going to take a quick break. I want to once again thank all of our sponsors. I want to thank Q Sports International for having this event, for making this event possible. They are basically, Mark Griffin is basically the man behind the Jay Swanson Memorial Tournament.
Thank you, Mark.
This is POVPOOL, and we are sponsored by OBQs, by Kamui Tips and Chalk, and Gator Grips, and all other types of stuff. We're also sponsored by Poolaholic Apparel and Run Out Apps and the Scorekeeper 2.0. Be sure to go to Run Out Apps. Oops, that's the wrong photo. I'm telling you, I'm having some graphics issues today. I apologize. And I also want to thank Fast and Loose Designs for his work with me over the last 3 years, and for his excellent work of the Swanee design that he did this year. That is the great Jay Swanson, who passed away in 1998, and the reason why we're having, or 1996, and the reason why we're having this this wonderful tournament, the Jay Swanson Memorial Tournament. This poster was designed and is also a T-shirt. Was designed by Chris Santana of Fast and Loose Designs. Has also had a hand in working with POVPOOL over the past few years. Also designed this great poster, which is POV2 coming up soon. Dennis Hatch and Carlo Beato. This is all happening tomorrow, folks. You can purchase the pay-per-view right now on POVPOOL.com. Check out POVPOOL.com and check out these matches. 2 action-packed days of this doubleheader face-off between myself and Lee Brett, who is practicing furiously over there on table 9.
Epic battle.
Huh?
Epic battle.
Epic, yeah. It's exactly what I called it. I said it's the epic undercard match.
I'm looking
that's what
forward
we
to
are.
it.
We're undercard players, you know.
You know, I love watching the underdogs go at it.
Yeah, man. I mean, you know, there's drama.
Of
It gets
course.
scrappy sometimes.
Talk about sweat. That's a sweat bet.
It's also a formal dress match. And
Kicking it old
I got
school.
another cameraman. We got close-ups happening. You know, there's going to be a lot of class to this match.
You know,
between myself
I'm a
and
fan. I'm
Lee
a fan of the dress code of the nice dress code.
I like it.
You,
I like it. Beato and Dennis, they're semi-formal. You know. So POVPOOL, I really need your support of this event. We really need you to log on and purchase the pay-per-view. You're supporting all of my efforts. I am trying to bring you as much free streaming as possible. But anyway, here we are back again. John Morra and Oscar Dominguez. This race to 7. What's up, Ginkgo? I mean, Gico.
I'll come around.
No, please don't, because I've got Chico. We're all set right here. This is totally cool. Oh, are you on your way out?
Had a little trouble. Gotta get a
Send me an email about the wheelchair match, okay?
I will.
All right.
Hey, you do me a favor. Don't let nothing happen to him.
Bye.
Say good night to Rose and Bick and Streamland for him.
All right, everybody. With this match in progress, Gico is going to check out early and says goodbye to everybody out there, the ones that know him. And we really appreciate
Thanks, Chico.
him coming on by. Thanks for your insight yesterday.
Oh, you're welcome.
All right, buddy.
You're welcome.
Take care. Send me a Facebook and let me know about the wheelchair match with Shane. Oh, thanks. Hey, don't shark the players now. Don't shark my players. He gets excited. He gets excited. You got to just. You all right, Lyle?
I don't know how I feel right now.
The
I feel
pool world is
embarrassed,
filled
awkward,
with
but I mean,
anomalies.
I love the guy a
The pool
lot.
world is filled with anomalies, man.
I know.
I'm telling you.
He's a great guy. Met him in Vegas. He's a nice guy.
He has a huge heart. I gotta
Huge
tell you.
heart.
Huge heart. It's just hard. Jacked up over the 7. Oscar plays a great safety, but does he get there?
He's got air. That was a great attempt. I need to look at my safety game. Something crazy.
By the way, for those who are interested in POVPOOL, which is happening tomorrow, and you don't think you can get there in time to watch the beginning of the match, I will be looping the match until 3 a.m. Basically, what we're going to do is we'll have a half-hour downtime so I can convert the file, and then we'll just loop the match till 3 a.m. So, what else can I say?
Well, personnel permitting, I will be here supporting.
Thanks, brother. I need you to support, and I need you to throw things at Lee while he's down on the shot.
Oh, no, I'm not.
No, I don't care. I'm a good sport, man. I don't care.
Speaking of Lee, is that him over there?
Yeah, Lee's over there practicing. Maybe I should have a little. Oh man.
Oh, no, see, John's a little upset.
For tables, sure to take beatings.
Is that 3-9 wired?
Yeah. Is the 3-9 wired? I don't know about wired. I mean, it all depends on like where your cue ball lands on that shot. You know, wired. I don't think it's wired. But it could be on. And Oscar's making it look like it's on now. That's the shot he chose.
Let's see from this angle, does it look?
He's a little off angle, and you know what? Race to 2. This is a clutch shot right here, and this could decide the fate of the whole night for him. He just doesn't know if he wants to shoot it even.
What a shot.
Wow.
What a shot. And Oscar's on the hill first.
Oscar is on the hill first, but you know, he was also 3-0 first. It's now 6 games to 5.
I wonder what the pool version is of a chip in a chair.
A hope and a prayer? I don't know.
I like that. Hoping for that's cool.
Here we go.
Stick and hope. Maybe the chat room can help us out with a little creativity.
We do need some new terminology, some
We
new
do,
lingo.
man. We do.
Something like,
Tang lost 7-5 to John Morra.
I don't know, I'm just teasing.
You can't spread misinformation on the show, man.
I apologize.
I already do enough of it.
I apologize. We had to look at the score from the mirror.
Okay. Thank you to Mark, Great White Mark, for letting us know. Tang Ho did not lose 7-0 to John. It wasn't 7-5? Okay.
Well, we get our information
What was
from the
it?
mirrors.
What was it? I'll find out. We'll find out from John after this. We'll find out from John. You sure?
But Tang had a great run this year.
Oh man, Tang, what he made? What, $500 on this?
Oh, I have no idea.
9 through 12. I think he was guaranteed $300.
I'm just incredibly happy to see Tang playing, like really competing again. You know.
Oh man, it's
Now that's he got some mechanics. I like the way he wields that stick.
Yeah.
He's been playing this game for a long time. Long time.
Can never get away from it. And I know he took a little break doing that other thing, like poker or whatever it was, and I hope he's back.
Okay, so
All right, we got a.
this is an interesting little situation here. I think Oscar may have to bump into the 3. He may have to make this 2-ball and bump the 3, which is always sort of an unknown factor.
No.
So he's going to lay up.
No flyers here.
He's going to lay up. I'm really surprised. I mean, Oscar plays a lot of Oscars, a lot of safeties, which are basically called Oscars. You played an Oscar on me.
Yeah.
But he had a good chance to to land pretty good on that.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I thought he was hooked.
I'm not sure. Come on, man.
Let's see what it does here. I see another safety come along. I think behind the 9. Freeze that cue ball behind the 9. Or the 3.
Safety battle.
Yep.
Safety battle.
Again, this is where it gets really intense.
My
like
boy
a repeat of the match with Ernesto, his father.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty interesting too. I love seeing the father-son.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what a beautiful strike that was. Safety battle. So you got to just get up and scream, "Make me proud."
No, I would. I think he would like that too much.
I'm just kidding.
I'm driving.
Oscar on the hill and trying to close it out. I really think he should have played the cut on that 2-ball.
Another safety. Safe.
John can see some of it. He can see half of the ball, I think. I think he can see half of the ball.
He's gonna bring it around, tuck that cue ball behind the 3 and 9. Safety.
Here we go.
Come on.
I think this is the 3rd inning right now on this 2-ball. Katie is just a ball of nerves right now. How are you feeling?
Hopeful. No, I'm very anxious. It's always hard watching, matches like this because you don't know what's going to happen. You can just hope that he's going to do well. And he has. He's come so far. And he's improved in his game, immensely. So.
You should see her cuticles.
Awesome.
I don't have cuticles. Actually, my cuticles are completely gone.
Oh, right. You've just been gnawing on them for 2 days, right? Or just for a year. Let's put it that way. Wow.
Nice shot, Oscar.
Both these guys really just bringing it. What a show we got today with these players.
Honestly, it's a little bit more than I expected. It was a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful show.
It's funny because these last matches here, Mika and Dennis, they went so fast.
Yeah. But, sometimes that's style of play. Sometimes that's the way the balls roll. Sometimes it's just what you think you should do to the opponent you're playing, you know? Another beautiful shot by John Morra.
No.
They both are definitely killing.
Didn't Oscar win like Turning Stone or something this year? Last year? This year? My pool fan card has been pulled. I don't keep track. I don't know much about the events. That was a good hit. Give Morra a shot.
Yep. That was the last.
And the railbirds are chirping away.
Oh yeah.
We got railbirds like.
Oh, I was offered a seat and I had to refuse that. It was just too much.
Yeah. I'm surprised you guys are even able to sit still right now, both of you.
I'm on.
Oh, I love you, Lyle, man. You're so funny. Look at this up and down table.
That's a tough shot.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! And that's what Oscar was waiting for. That's what John did not want to do.
Well, the 6 ball is blocking that route over there. We're on 2 rails. Yeah, but who's going to hit his
God, he had his only chance. I mean, I'm not going to say it's his only chance, but he had his biggest chance. But pressure's on Oscar right now. He's got to close out. He's got to close out. And I tell you what, I don't like where that 6 ball is, and I don't like where that 5 ball is.
How about where the side pocket is?
The thing about it is, though, is if he comes across the 6 or happens to come across the 5, he'll come across it at an angle that should bring the cue ball down table towards that 3. Now, what he wants to do is just go in between the 5 and the 6, like that. Just like that, and he's perfect.
Good shot. I hope he says his catchphrase.
Who?
If by chance Oscar wins this, I hope he says his catchphrase.
What's his catchphrase?
I think I heard it the first time on Moscone Cup was get that money.
Get that money.
Hope he screams it.
Well, I don't think he's going to shoot any more Oscars here unless he gets out of line.
This is kind of funny right here, considering the width of the pockets.
By Oscars, I mean safeties, of course. I don't see any problems here.
I wish both of these players well. Oh,
It has been a really good match.
let's see what we do here. Shoot it. Maybe inside, stun it back down this way. Put some inside on this. Oh my God. They made the 5.
Oh no! Wow!
Flipped in the 5.
What was that?
Well, he's got his home room, or home crowd playing to us.
And he's got a semi-dead combo here. His cue ball's on the rail. You know what? This is not easy right here.
No, it's not.
Anything can happen.
Balls can stick together or something.
Mostly what can happen here is he just lands funny after the 8-ball goes down. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the 4-ball could also just...
That's what I'm saying. It could just land funny after the 8 goes down. And he just wants to, he's putting a little draw on it. And that's actually not a bad idea because it'll send the 4-ball towards the opposite side corner pocket just like that. And that was perfect. That was a result of a lot of practice and a lot of experience. But that ball was not dead. He had to hit that at somewhat of an angle. How straight is he? He's real straight.
He's straight.
But this is a pretty easy shot. Yeah, it's just gonna draw straight back, and his cue ball should land on the end rail. He'll bounce a few inches off the end rail.
Oh, he came.
He got a roll. He got a roll.
Not a good
His
one.
spin went funny on that drawback.
Sounded like he miscued a little bit.
It did sound a little bit like a miscue.
He's going to nip shot. Nip this in.
He's off angle here. This is pressure on this shot. He's off angle.
He's off. Nice shot.
Yeah. Wow.
Good game.
Yeah, John. What a match that was. Hey, listen, I want to thank you guys for sitting in. I really wanted to give you the chance to,
Well, thanks
you
for
and John
having
can
us.
watch it later and
Yeah,
laugh.
thank you.
Thanks for having us, man.
All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
POVPOOL rocks.
Thank you very much. And coming right up, we're going to have Oscar Dominguez. Voices. Carlo Beato right here on table 1. And the winner of that match will go on to play Dennis Orculo. And the winner of that match will play Mika Immonen in the hot seat. Mika Immonen should take a long break. Hey, maybe I should take this downtime. Maybe I should take this downtime to have a clinic with Mika for tomorrow's match.
What would be cool if you could get Mika in the box there with you to do one match, do commentary with you.
I would love that. I would love that. In fact, yeah, maybe get him in the box with you too.
I'll ask him. I don't know if he will.
Yeah, I can ask him too. All right, we'll see what happens. Listen, I want to thank everybody for watching today, and we got really good matches coming up. So you stick around. Carlo Beato versus Oscar Dominguez right now. What a match that was.